The political climate in St. Lucia intensified this week after the St. Lucia Labour Party expressed grave concerns regarding recent statements made by United Workers' Party candidate Calix Kakal Xavier, which they described as reckless and dangerous. In a press release sent out on October 1st, 2025, the SLP highlighted specific language used by Xavier at a recent UWP public meeting, noting that the rhetoric is widely associated with gangs and criminal activity, a specific concern in a nation grappling with persistent crime issues. The meeting captured Xavier using menacing language, which the SLP suggested was intended to intimidate political opponents.
Snitch, come here. You snitch, you slip.
This latest incident did not surprise many political observers, as Xavier has cultivated a reputation for making provocative and often aggressive public statements since entering the political arena as the UWP candidate for Vieux Fort North. The SLP emphasized that the statements were particularly alarming given Xavier's professional background. As an individual who served as a police officer for almost 30 years, they argued Xavier is well aware of the menacing and violent undertones of such words. The Labour Party emphatically stated that they condemned Xavier's remarks, noting that they run counter to the UWP's publicly professed stance against crime and violence. The SLP subsequently issued a strong advisory to the UWP hierarchy, demanding that they demonstrate leadership by publicly cautioning its candidate and insisting on an immediate apology to the individual he intimidated and the people of St. Lucia. Under significant political pressure, the UWP candidate convened a press briefing where he addressed the controversy, sending out what was intended to be an apology for his statements.
Person stated that I threatened a young man. I will not apologize for anything that I didn't do. I will say that right here on this platform. But I must admit, because of just the clip that was played, some of my supporters and persons who believe in me, they were scared. So to them, I issue an apology. I did nothing wrong, but I still issue an apology.
However, the efficacy of the apology was immediately undercut by Xavier's subsequent remarks, which quickly transformed the attempted reconciliation into an act of political defiance. He insisted that his initial words were taken out of context and that he had nothing to truly apologize for, making the apology appear disingenuous to many observers. Furthermore, Xavier used the press briefing to issue a stern warning to political rivals, specifically cautioning Labour operatives against disrupting UWP political meetings.
I want to send a very strong message to the people of Vieux Fort North, who are the operatives of the St. Lucia Labour Party. We'll be having several other meetings. Try it again. We will not disturb your meetings, and we will not accept you all coming to disturb our meetings. This is a different breed of United Workers' Party candidates right here.
Xavier's contradictory remarks, the apology followed by immediate defiance and a warning, quickly gained traction across social media platforms. Public commentary largely focused on the negative behavior displayed by a figure attempting to secure elected office, further solidifying the perception among segments of the public that Xavier maintains an aggressive and uncivil approach to political discourse. Addressing the broader implications of the incident, the SLP concluded its statement by noting that political leaders and candidates must model responsible, respectful, and constructive discourse, particularly during a sensitive political period when national unity and peace are paramount. The escalating confrontation ensures that tensions between the two major political parties in St. Lucia will remain high as the campaign season progresses.